Hello to everyone who is interested in playing Lunaro. This is a tutorial about how to play Lunaro properly. Here you can learn about mechanic rules, community rules, basic movements, basic interactions and advanced interactions. So, let's get started. Firstly, you should know there is a practice mode where you can find some of the basic rules and information about mechanics, and where you can practice improving your skills. Now, let's learn about actual playing. The game starts with the dropping of the ball in the center of the field. And a quick tip, over time, players have decided not to catch the ball, but to check it, because the players who are not hosting are put at a disadvantage to those that are. Checking is one of the basic interactions in Lunaro. In order to perform it, press E, if you are using default key binding settings. And if you check your opponent, who is holding the ball, you will knock the ball from him. And if you check the ball, it will become unstable and the ball is then able to knock down any player in its way. So be careful to not check the ball into your teammates. After you have checked it, you need to catch it. In order to catch the ball, you must reach it. Press right mouse button to make it easier. While pressing right mouse button, your warframe attracts the ball if it is within 3 meters. After you catch the ball, you must be careful because your opponent might hit you, so you might lose the ball. Moreover, you can't hold the ball forever. After 5 seconds the ball will explode, knocking you down and taking the ball out of your possession. In addition, the bullet jump animation stops you from being able to pick the ball up as well. However, you can press right mouse button to interrupt the animation and allow you to pick the ball up in midair. To avoid losing the ball, you have 2 possible options. Perform a pass to your teammate. Or you can dribble. But never, do you hear me, never throw it away, because in such a case you will lose possession of the ball. Dribbling is the fundamental method of movement, it's an integral part of Lunaro. In order to dribble, you must briefly press the left mouse button to throw it close to you and bullet jump towards the ball. Don't forget to press right mouse button while approaching the ball so you do not lose it immediately if the bullet jump animation hasn't yet finished. Repeat short throwing and instant catching repeatedly, this forms what is known as a chain dribble. Finally, we came to the key part of the game. Goal scoring. There are different ways to score and 2 different types of scoring methods. Simple scoring and scoring with an unstable. When you throw the ball inside the opponent's zone, you will score 1 point. Another quick tip, it is highly recommended to make a long shot by holding left mouse button so that the ball moves faster and further. When you throw the ball while outside of the enemy zone, you will score 2 points. Consider that the ball travels along a ballistic trajectory, so do not forget to aim a little higher when you are further away from the goal. There also are left slide shots and right slide shots. Here we finally come to the most interesting part of scoring. Scoring with an unstable ball. In order to do that, check the ball aiming at the gate as if you were aiming at it to simply throw the ball. Inside the enemy zone you score 2 points. Outside the enemy zone you score 3 points. This is the maximum quantity of points you can score at once. When you score inside the zone, don't try to continue to play there. You must go outside first and only then you will be able to interact with anything. And finally, there are a few community rules for Lunaro, along with the one that states you must check the ball at the beginning of each half. Take note that all of these rules are created to lead to honorable and effective gameplay. Do not run to the ball immediately after you score. This is called a zone rush. Do not score at point-blank range to the goal. This is called a dunk. Do not harass the enemy team's goalie. By this I mean do not stand there attacking the enemy goalie, especially if he does not have the ball. All of these actions are considered dirty play, and these rules will help you not to be a toxic player in Lunaro. You're welcome.